right, welcome back to another great episode of RLWF Shock. And we are opening with an incredible match. Coming out first, I hate to say it, but former women's tag team champions, the Stunners. Beautiful Becca and Jeannie Gorgeous. Opening up another incredible episode of Shock. Listen, I mean, this is their first match back, I believe, since losing the belts at the Rando Lando pay-per-view. So always a tough pill to swallow, especially after such an impressive run as they had. But listen, I think they have proven to the world that they are championship material, and they are going to be right back on track to reclaiming those belts. At least that's the goal anyway. The fans still behind the Stunners. Still behind the Stunners. Out next,
the WWE Universe on their feet.
There you go. It is Nikita Nightmare and Zinda. It is Malice. Again, old foes here. Old foes. A lot of history between these two teams, and Malice, of course, former champions themselves. That was a good call, Jeremiah. Speak of the devil, it is Malice. A round of boos from the RLWF fans. Nikita giving him a little piece of her mind there, such as it is. I don't know if they can really understand her underneath the mask. It's a little muffled. A little muffled. But you know what? This match is too good to just have two teams. How about we have one more team involved? How about we have a triple threat tornado tag match? And how about that last team be none other than the Boo Hoo Bandits? RLWF Women's Champion Bailey Banner and Bobby making their way to the ring again. You know, they were a team at, I believe, the Suns Out Guns Out. They made their debut, and then shortly thereafter, Bailey won the belt. And so since then, they haven't been in a lot of tag team competition because Bailey, of course, has been very busy in singles competition. But listen, after the events of the last pay-per-view, where Bobby got a shot against Bailey Banner and won the match by countout. So she got the victory, but still let her tag team partner keep her belt. And they are showing more solidarity here today by appearing in a tag team match. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, a triple threat tornado tag team match. All hands on deck. This is going to be a crazy one. Jeannie Gorgeous has Bobby against the ropes, but just leaves her there. Absolute chaos in the ring, as would be expected. Zinda has beautiful Becca up, and fall away slam. Nicely done. Listen, we can change the entrance if you'd like, Jeremiah, but I personally love it. Prediction is active, Jeremiah, right now. Bailey Banner rolls out of the ring while her tag team partner eats a backbreaker from Zinda. Beautiful Becca squaring off against Nikita Nightmare in the foreground here at ringside. Bailey Banner taking on Jeannie Gorgeous in the background. In the meantime, though, Zinda manhandling Bobby in the middle of the ring. But here comes Bobby. Oh, no, tried for Hurricane Rana or something, but got powerbombed by Zinda. And now Bailey Banner getting tossed aside by beautiful Becca. Bobby in real trouble here against Zinda, and no one is in there to help her out. And Zinda with the big spine buster on Bobby, going for the pin. This match might be over already. 2 count only. Bobby kicks out. Bayley back in the ring to help out her partner now. That'll do it. When all else fails, refresh. And Bayley with a nice Hurricane Rana on Jeannie Gorgeous. Bobby looking for a little revenge against Zinda on the outside, but be careful what you wish for. Bayley and Jeannie Gorgeous alone in the ring. Bayley off the ropes. Oof. Shining Wizard to the side of the head. And beautiful Becca going under the ring looking for something. She's got a kendo stick and puts it to use immediately against Nikita Nightmare. Bobby still determined to get her revenge on Zinda in this match, and doing a little better with it this time. Becca tossed back in. Both stunners in the ring against the champion right now. And now, Bobby on the outside taking on both members of Malice. Zinda comes in to flatten beautiful Becca, who rolls out of the ring. Zinda goes out after her, not quite finished. Jeannie Gorgeous hooks the leg on Bayley Banner, only got the 2 count. Zinda came in for the save, but it wasn't necessary. Bobby heading back in the ring now to help out her partner. Locks up with Zinda. Jeannie Gorgeous takes over, and Bobby turns her attentions to beautiful Becca. Gotcha, Jeremiah, no problem.
Big overhand.
Everyone in the ring now. Zinda, another backbreaker to Bobby. Bayley Banner going after Nikita Nightmare. Sends her into the corner. Knife edge chop. And STO on Zinda by Jeannie Gorgeous. The Boohoo Bandits both at ringside. Jeannie Gorgeous heads outside to grab a baseball bat. That could be bad news for Bobby if that's her target, and it is. Both members of Malice, the only people in the rings right now. Everyone on the outside. Beautiful Becca going to town on the champ with that kendo stick. Again, Bayley Banner as the women's champion kind of has a bit of a target on herself whenever she's in a match like this. Understandably. Oh, Bobby tossed hard into the ring post by Nikita. Zinda back in the ring. And now, oh, Bayley Banner tossed into the ring post. The Boohoo Bandits taking a beating here.
She returns the favor there.
Bayley grabs beautiful Becca from behind, trying to get the Boohoo Bandits back into here. Bobby also taking on Jeannie Gorgeous and Zinda at the same time there. Back in the ring now, but she's probably going to come out and join the rest. Bobby, I mean, not a bad idea staying in the ring. First of all, keeping yourself out of the fracas. Take a bit of a rest. Jeannie Gorgeous tosses her right back in again anyway. But also, if somebody gets tossed in, you're fresh and ready to go after them. Go for a pin. There you go. Bobby, exactly what I'm talking about. Drops an elbow immediately on Jeannie Gorgeous once she's in. Nikita Nightmare and beautiful Becca on the outside. As is Bayley Banner and Zinda. Bobby going top rope. Are we going to see a twisted Bob? We are. Right in the center of the ring, hooks the leg. No one is in there to help out Jeannie Gorgeous. Oh, 2 count only. Almost had her. Almost had her. Bobby, though, right back to work. And going up again. Are we going to see a second Twisted Bob? Beautiful Becca sees what's going on, hops in the ring. There's the pin. And broken up by Nikita. I got to look in the background here and behind the action to see what's going on. Pinned by Becca on Nikita Nightmare. But broken up by Bobby. Bobby goes right back to work on Jeannie Gorgeous. Takes a stomp on Nikita Nightmare. Why not? Zinda and Bailey Banner in an epic battle on the outside. And oh! Slammed into the, slammed back first into the ring post by Zinda. Jeannie Gorgeous taking on Nikita Nightmare inside the ring. And now Boston Crab, is she going to make Nikita Nightmare tap? This match could be over. This match could very well be over. No one's going to break it up by the looks of it. Unneeded, though, Nikita Nightmare finally manages to get out of it. Everybody but Bobby back in the ring right now. Bobby's heading back in with a baseball bat. That should help equalize things a little bit. And Bailey Banner against the ropes here. Nikita misses. I don't know how she's missing on kicks. She's literally just standing there on the ropes. And Bailey has Nikita up and oh! Hit her with the finisher, but couldn't get the pin. And stunner! Stunner on the champ. But Bobby, guarding her partner, breaks up the Boston Crab from Jeannie Gorgeous, rolls Zinda over, going for the pin. Oh, 2 count only, and now Nikita pinning Bailey Banner. Oh, 2.5. Jeannie Gorgeous just split that up at the last minute. This match is on the verge of being finished. You can tell right now. Incredible. Jeannie Gorgeous just sending everybody to the corner. And now choking out Bobby, but Bobby with the reversal. She's got the baseball bat going to work on the champ. Locks up with Nikita Nightmare, Irish whip, but Zinda right there to help out her partner. Has her up and an electric chair drop. That is a long way down when it comes to the Russian Giant. Nikita has the baseball bat now, but beautiful Becca stops her before she can get a swing away. Everyone else on the outside for now. And Becca with a kick to the face of Nikita Nightmare. Grabs the baseball bat and goes to work on Zinda. But here comes Bailey Banner. Bailey Banner! Bailey Banner, I think, was trying for the rally's end on Zinda and hit beautiful Becca instead. And now Zinda, reversal by Bobby. And Zinda rolls out. Oh my goodness. Nikita goes for the pin, but Bobby, they're able to break it up. And Jeannie Gorgeous back in the ring. Man, oh man, that was a close one. And Bobby locks in the submission. No one in there to help out Jeannie Gorgeous. She may tap. This could be the win right here. Nikita Nightmare finally comes in to break it up. Jeannie Gorgeous that close to tapping. And now Nikita. I don't remember what that one was called, the new one, your new ones. I haven't got used to them now. And a submission hold here Guillotine locked in by Nikita Nightmare. Is anyone going to stop her?
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn.
And Becca comes in to break it up, but it's not needed because Bailey Banner able to get out of it herself. Jeannie Gorgeous goes for the pin on Bailey Banner. Bobby sees it, but is she going to get in time? She is not. She is not. What a match. Oh my God. So many close calls
And here's another look at what made that
on
match
that
so
one.
special.
But your winners, the Stunners. Man, oh man.
Here are your winners. Two great superstars that go great.
And there you go.
And that win is proof.
No longer champs. This time they've switched it up. Look, it's a beautiful Becca giving Jeannie Gorgeous a ride this time. Mixing things up now that they've lost the belts, perhaps. But a victory here for the Stunners in their return after losing the belts. That's got to be a confidence booster. All right, next match, one-on-one action.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Coming out first, the greatest country and western singer in a galaxy far, far away. It is the one, the only Darth Brooks. Darth Brooks making his way to the ring again. We have had, I think this will only be his third match, but he has been impressive thus far. An absolute specimen. A specimen. 6'8", 360. That is a big, big boy. And he, again, is... claims to be the greatest country and western singer in the world. I have still yet to hear him sing. He keeps telling us that he's a great singer without actually singing to prove it. So, is he shy? Is he lying? It's tough to tell. It's tough to tell this motivations. Quite frankly, I'm too afraid to ask him. Look at him. So, we'll have to wait and see. But his opponent tonight, a tall order for a rookie. The greatest champion in RLWF history by a country mile. The one, the only Mason Marceau. Now, I will say, though, for everyone who, complains about the ups and downs of their RLWF superstar, Mason Marceau held that belt for 54 episodes, I believe, of the RLWF, which is, a record by, easily 20 episodes longer than anybody else at any of the titles. So, absolutely dominant. But since losing the belt, listen, I hate to say it. I hate to say it because we all love Mason Marceau. We all know what he's done for the RLWF. But hasn't been so great. He's kind of lost his step a little bit. Now, can he get back to form? Absolutely he can. Absolutely he can. But just as a little, sometimes people get down when their superstars don't win for a little bit. But listen, happens even to the greatest. Even to the greatest. All right? It's not about how many matches you lose. It's how you bounce back from those losses. All right? We have seen time and time again in the RLWF, any superstar on any night can get that shot and take home a gold. And Mason Marceau, definitely one of those superstars looking to get back to form. This should be a great match. This is going to be size versus experience, I think, here. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. Has Jeremiah Colt ever faced? I don't know. I think one-on-one, I think you might be right. I'm sure you must have shared a ring before, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you faced off each other one-on-one. Oh, I think you had a title shot against Mason Marceau at one point, unless I'm mistaken. Back in season 1, I believe. I could be wrong. Again, once I get that, yeah, okay, I thought so. Once I get that stat page done and released, you'll be able to fact check me on all of my incorrect commentary. So that'll be good. Darth Brooks, though, unfazed by having to square off against Mason Marceau, that's for sure. But Mason Marceau, a little bit of a comeback here, but look at the strength of Darth Brooks just shoving away Mason Marceau. Irish whip into the ropes and into a power slam. All right on the numbers. Only got the 1 count. A lot more work to be done. Mason with the drop kick to the side of the head. Oof. Missed on the elbow, but a nice dodge. Again, Mason Marceau can't compete in the strength department, so he has got to use his ring intelligence and use his speed advantage. Try to keep himself away from this monster as much as possible, but easier said than done. They lock up again, and oh, shot right to the side of the face. And now forearms and axe handles to the back, just pounding him, grinding him into the mat. But again, Mason Marceau with the evasion. Low drop kick, probably not a bad idea, trying to take the legs out from underneath the big guy. And Mason, jawbreaker reversal, and again another low kick to the knee. I think this is a strategy for Mason Marceau, but he just got speared, so I don't know how well it's working. Brooks setting him up for something here. This can't be good news. And boom, it was not indeed. Rolling Thunder. Or no. Rolling Thunder? I've forgotten his name.
Absolutely amazing. I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
And up into the bear hug, trying to squeeze the life out of Mason Marceau. Mason trying to elbow his way out of this move and manages to do it. And Brooks spins him around, but Mason Marceau keeps on coming. I think he was trying for the Jeremiah, thank you very much for the bits. Much appreciated, sir. Marceau off the ropes and a drop kick to the side of the head. At ringside. And Marceau flying forearm right to the kisser. And Marceau, oh, thought he was going for a sleeper, but goes to the slam. Nice combination there, and the big man is staggered. Oof. Sent hard into the side of the apron there. Mason Marceau at a 6 count. He's going to have to get back in that ring.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
And Brooks sends him hard into the barricade. He's going to head back into the ring. We might see a count out against the former champ here.
Wasting absolutely no respect.
Darth Brooks mocking him. I don't know if Mason's going to get up off that wall. It's a 9 count. I think we might see a count out win. And Darth Brooks playing him out with a little song. Adding insult to injury.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
A great match. But Darth Brooks with another impressive win. There he is. Look at this. Playing a song. Darth Brooks. Listen, second win in a row. And I expect big things from Mr. Brooks. He is rocketing up the RLWF charts, if not the musical charts, that's for sure. Guitar in. Oh, God, that is actually kind of terrifying. Darth Brooks, your winner. All right, you see that case hung above the ring. We are going to have a ladder match here. And out first, the one, the only, Kurt Wilde.
Making his way to the ring.
Briefly, former All-Star champion.
Weighing in at 275 pounds.
But Kurt Wilde, listen, what more needs to be said about this man's career? He has had some successes. I'm surprised, to be honest, that he has not, he only won the championship that one time, and it was a very brief run. I think Kurt Wilde is jam-packed full of talent. And hopefully we are going to get to see some of that on display tonight. Kurt Wilde had a win last week, I believe, against, no, he didn't, actually. He faced off against Prince Youve, I believe. Yep, that's right. Faced off against Prince Youve.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
In Prince Youve's first appearance as All-Star champion. All right, let's move on and see who his opponent is going to be.
You think you know me?
On this day, he sees clearly. It is Tyler Howard. Coming in with the red and orange today. Nicely done. And Tyler Howard coming off a big win last week against Mr. Clean.
Who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on.
Tyler Howard.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they want.
There you go. Lights the pyro. He comes down to the ring. The fans going crazy. Again, another guy that, I'm glad to see. I was glad to see the big win last week. Because I think this guy is also highly skilled, potential future champion. He's got all the tools, but can he put them together when you need to? That's the key. That's the key to success here in the RLWF, timing. All right, let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, a ladder match. Oof, super kick right out of the bat. And boom, a nice suplex.
Gets him with the counter.
Kurt Wilde with the block, has him against the ropes, but he is other things in mind. He is going to get that ladder already in the ring.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Obi, I mean, I can spoil it for you if you like. You just missed his match not too long ago here.
Right in the center of the ring, a picture-perfect.
You just missed it. Oof. Another kick to the face by Tyler Howard.
Oh, my goodness.
You faced off against former men's champion Mason Marceau.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Lighten up the chest.
Kurt Wilde now with the senton. Ladder is set up, and Kurt Wilde is going up already.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go. Oh, boy. He's trying for it now.
Here comes Tyler Howard to stop him. They're going to duke it out on top of that ladder. A dangerous place to be. Exchanging blows. Who's going to be the first to fall? And Kurt Wilde shoves him face first to the mat and then proceeds to head back up and work on that case again. And Again, fighting it out on top of that ladder. If you're impatient, don't be, because I still got a few more to get up on YouTube, so it probably won't be up until the weekend, at least, at the earliest. If you get impatient, you can just check out the VOD on Twitch as well, if that's easier for you. And Tyler Howard from the top of the ladder with the huge cross body. And now elbow after elbow to Kurt Wilde. And then face first into the ladder. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome," and they are not wrong.
He had it scouted.
Up against the ropes now. And Tyler Howard, not sure what he's going to do with him. And took a little too long to figure it out. And he is lifted to the outside by Kurt Wilde. Kurt Wilde going on top of the ladder, but Tyler Howard grabbing yet another ladder. Why not? He is going to have to get up there quickly, though. Oh, knocked the ladder out from underneath him. And then an electric chair drop. 3 ladders in the ring right now. That seems to be too many ladders. Just throwing it out there. Too many ladders. You only need 1. And Tyler Howard going up now. Kurt Wilde sizing him up. He's going to attack him from below, but Tyler Howard still making work on that case. He might just get it. It is so close. It is so close. Tyler Howard. Whoever knocks the other off of this ladder is probably going to be your winner here. Kurt Wilde has him reeling. But now Tyler Howard, oh my God. Exchanging blow after blow, but neither one of them will get off the ladder. Kurt Wilde takes matters into his own hand and suplexes him all the way from the top. Oh my goodness. I think that hurt Kurt Wilde almost as much as it did Tyler Howard, but Kurt Wilde is up first. He's heading to the top of the ladder. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Tyler Howard, though, getting up, but Kurt Wilde right there. And there you go, your winner, Kurt Wilde. After suplexing Tyler Howard into oblivion, gets the win.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Look at that. Boom. Some great high-flying action here in this ladder match, but in the end,
Here is your winner.
Your winner, Kurt Wilde. I mean, you can hear the reaction from the fans. We know who they were gunning for, but there's your winner right there. Okay, triple threat match. Falls count anywhere. So the referees gotta hope the referees brushed up on their cardio for this match. Out first, Hallie Little, the pride of Laredo, Texas, making her way to the ring. Greeting the fans, of course, always, always, always a fan favorite from the jump. Listen, like I say, Hallie Little, all smiles, cute as a bug outside the ring, but inside the ring, watch out. She will rip your eyes out. I mean, tough as tough gets. Hallie Little. And next up,
let's see what she can do.
We have from parts unknown,
And her opponents, first from parts
Selena.
unknown, Selena.
Name unknown. Location unknown. Face unknown. Eyebrow tweezers unknown. It's Selena. Look at the veins on those arms too. Deceptively strong, but really Selena, the key to her game is just absolute unbridled violence. Handy in a match like this.
A major match ahead of
I mean, technically, Parts Unknown could be a homeless shelter. It could be. We don't know where she's from. We don't know where she's from. We don't know her history at all. I mean, all we know is that you don't want to face her in a dark alley. Let's put it that way. I mean, listen, Obi, nobody's checked. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I don't know.
This woman is ready to fight.
She does identify as female.
From the wasteland.
The Butcher.
The Butcher.
The Butcher out next. Chainsaw in hand.
Dare a superstar take pride in their work.
Hallie Little in the ring with two absolute animals. Representing
I
Slaughterhouse.
think they're just the right amount bearing, actually.
And there you go. Again, I mean, if I was in the front row, listen, I'm a big RLWF fan. I love nothing more than being right up close to the action here at the RLWF. She comes down with a live chainsaw, swinging it around like that. I am moving back into the stands. Just saying. Better safe than sorry. Listen, I love this. I love this company, but I'm not prepared to literally lose my head over it. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, maybe she was just going for like a Cara Delvani, whatever that girl's name is, kind of look, and it just got out of control. Obi, it's tough to say. It's tough to say. All right, in the meantime, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this triple threat match. Again, falls count anywhere. Hallie Little, oof, grabbed by the neck and thrust into the top rope there by the Butcher. Hip toss reversal and another reversal on Selena. The Butcher takes advantage immediately.
You're doing something right. Remember to keep your eyes open and reaction time sharp. That's the key to a
They lock up and boom.
Such a great example of confidence.
Another clothesline and maybe one more. No. Missed on the clothesline there and hits her with the thrust kick instead. Nice combination from the Butcher. Selena sends her into the ropes. Irish whip. Drops down and boom. Look at that. Nice arm drag. Beautifully done. Hallie's got a kendo stick and cracks one over the head of Selena. And now, Russian leg sweep. Hooks the leg. No way she's going to get Hallie Little that easy. No way. Butcher back in the ring. Reversal after reversal after reversal here amongst these ladies. Some great wrestling already. And now the Butcher concentrating on Selena here. Tosses her out and runs into a clothesline immediately by Hallie Little.
She's enduring some damage.
And Hallie has her up and over for the Fisherman Suplex. Hallie's got that kendo stick and puts it to good work. And the Butcher steps up and boots her to the face immediately. And now wrist lock suplex.
That brought a lot of unwanted pain to the shoulder.
Locks up with Selena, but the Butcher fighting back here.
What the elbow counters out. Back and forth from these competitors.
Hallie Little flat on her back on the outside of the ring. The Butcher trying for a chokeslam, but Selena not allowing her.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Little finally sneaks back into the ring. I don't think Selena spotted her. She didn't. And Hallie Little makes her pay for it by sending her all the way to the outside.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Selena tossed back in the ring. Hallie in after her. The Butcher grabs a sledgehammer and heads back into the ring. And attacks Hallie Little, but here comes Hallie with the Hurricane Rana. Facebuster by Selena, hooks the leg. 2 count only.
I'm shocked that she kicked out. You and I both, Byron. She's just
And now the Butcher has the kendo stick.
Destruction.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Knock him down. Ouch.
And Selena has the Butcher up
We're at a vital stage in this match.
into the suplex.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second.
And now, oh, I thought she was going to go for the bear hug, but oh my God, much worse. Much worse. Tosses Hallie Little into the turnbuckles, and she rolls out of the ring. Suplex by the Butcher now. And going to work with the sledgehammer. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to do it? It is not. Not by a country mile. And Hallie Little working the arm of the Butcher, but the Butcher fighting back with some shots to the midsection. Selena drags her, tosses her to the outside, turns her attention to Hallie, has her up. No, look at that reversal from Hallie Little into the pin. Kicks out at 1. Nice counter by Hallie. Knocks the legs out from underneath the Butcher. She's going to roll out of the ring for a brief rest. Irish whip into the ropes, and Selena eats a huge clothesline. Hallie Little going after her with that sledgehammer. Says bye-bye, Selena. She's feeling confident. Butcher heads back in with that kendo stick and hits her target. And boom! Tumbleweed out of nowhere from Hallie Little. And now the big clothesline on Selena, and a few more words for Selena. Again, Hallie Little fired up now. A lot of smack talking from Hallie Little. Taking on the Butcher now. Locks up with the Butcher. Butcher, Irish whip, no, over the ropes. Grabs the sledgehammer, heads out after her. And oof. I couldn't see it, but I could hear it.
She's losing some steam now. Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable.
Selena sneaks in for an opportunity, attack of opportunity there. Goes for the pin, but Hallie Little standing right there. Selena into the barricade. Hallie turns her attentions to the Butcher. DDT onto the concrete. And now back in the ring. And boom, neck breaker on Selena. Goes to the pin. The referee goes the long way around for some reason and can't even get a count out.
Something special here tonight.
Not sure she would have got the 3, but the referee's got to get in better position here.
This is truly awesome.
Hallie Little taking on all comers here. And again, she is fired up. I have never seen Hallie Little smack talk this much in a match. Oh, nice move there by Selena. Is that going to be enough to put away Hallie Little? She kicks out at 2. Selena can't believe it. So close. Taking out her frustrations here on the Butcher. Oof, just tossing her around ringside, but here comes Hallie Little with that sledgehammer. Knocks the legs out from underneath her. And she's into the barricade now, and the Butcher and Selena duking it out. Oh, a low blow. A low blow by Selena on the Butcher. I mean, I'm sure it still hurts. I can't speak from experience, but I'm sure it still hurts.
Oh, just turn that around.
And the Butcher sent into the barricade. Hallie and Selena fighting it out now. Hallie with the reversal. Selena with the reversal. And Hallie with the big clothesline. Hallie with the sledgehammer again, goes after the Butcher. Takes her shot.
She's firing up. No.
And Hallie again, more smack talk for the Butcher. Throat chop.
Oh, she got out of there. Counters.
But the Butcher's got her by the throat.
Choke slam. Oh, no. All the way.
Oh, power slammed to the concrete. Selena breaks that one up. No way Hallie was going to be kicking out of that one.
To the face. What a redirect.
And Selena pump handle into the slam. Hallie Little hit her with a flatliner, going for the pin. Only got the two. Only got the two. Couldn't quite see what was happening there.
That is firing your biggest shot.
And another flatliner.
She's counting sheep.
Thank goodness the Butcher was there. I don't think that was a tumbleweed. Tumbleweed, she does the roll before the flatliner. Brass Knuckles pulled out by the Butcher. Hits Hallie Little square in the face, and that might be enough. It is. Unbelievable. I mean, listen, it's no disqualification, so what can you say? But the Butcher pulling out a set of brass knuckles to finally put away Hallie Little to win the match.
Here is your winner, the Butcher.
And your winner, the Butcher.
Matches we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
Dirty pool, I would say. Well, let's see if this is going to be the last between Hallie Little and the Butcher.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in Triple
But your
Threat
winner,
matches, Saxton, but
right there,
we have a point. All
the
three
nut job with the
competitors
chainsaw.
Really gave it their all here.
All right. A little one-on-one action for you, and out first. Lock up your wives, lock up your daughters. Listen, lock up your husbands, let's be honest. He's just that good looking. It is Handsome Henry, the Sri Lankan sex machine.
Sri Lanka, weighing in at 211.
No one is safe from his eternal sexiness.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting
Handsome
all day
Henry.
to get their hands on each other.
Making his way to the ring. We are definitely going to cut through his intro because it is too long. But we gotta let him do a lap. That's the rule with Handsome Henry. The fans will revolt if we don't at least let him do a lap here, so they can get their pictures in. Medical staff are on site at ringside in case of fainting. Hopefully everyone will be all right.
A guy who treats every match.
And his opponents. I mean, this is two of the most exciting superstars on the roster, face to face.
And his opponent from Cologne, Germany.
It is Johnny Fantastic, the pride
Johnny.
of Cologne, Germany,
Motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal
making
the show.
his way to the ring.
Of the entire WWE Universe.
Jeremiah calling it for Johnny. Listen, would not shock me, but Handsome Henry coming off a big win last week against the rookie, Remy Haynes. But Johnny Fantastic has put together a pretty decent record the last little while as well, too. So, absolutely. Listen, whatever the result of this match is, the one thing I can tell you for sure is that it is going to be entertaining. These are two electrifying superstars. And it should be an incredible match. And there's a little something for the viewers at home. Boom, boom. Let's get to the match. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names.
If you're following along on YouTube, write down in the comments who are you rooting for in each of these matches. Again, I will say again, for Johnny, whenever we have Johnny Fantastic in a match, watch the replays after the match, okay? If you spot a chicken in the replays, it's quick, so you got to really keep your eyes open. Text us over to the RLWF, and you'll be entered into a chance to win a prize.
A power bomb like that will leave you with
not a real contest.
And remind you of this moment for days.
Johnny Fantastic off the ropes and hits the big splash. And several kicks to the legs, one of the guts. But here comes Handsome Henry. No, well, there it goes, Handsome Henry. Johnny Fantastic keeps it going. Has him against the ropes. Irish whip.
Ooh, nice
Leapfrog again, and boom! Wow, flying elbow. Off the ropes and hits the splash again. Is he gonna try one more time? Oh, once too many times to the well. Goes Johnny Fantastic. Locks up with Henry. Henry has him up. And, oh, I couldn't even see what happened there. I need a better camera angle on that one, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good for Johnny Fantastic. Well, listen, Jeremiah, listen, we received your texts when you spotted the chicken, but you haven't won the draw yet. I'm sorry. It's always gone to somebody else.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Nice reversal from Johnny. And look at that. Rolling neck breaker, beautifully executed by Johnny Fantastic.
Well-placed elbow right on the mark.
And no, reversal, a timely one from Handsome Henry. And look at this. Henry out of the ring. They lock up. They're going to try it one more time. This time, Johnny just sends Henry back into the ring. Jocko, welcome in, sir.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Missed the splash in the corner. Handsome Henry got out of the way just in time.
Quick exchange of counters.
We are glad that you woke up, Jocko, to join us. Oh,
my goodness.
I thought he was going to go for some big aerial move, and he just popped him right off the ropes.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't.
King Jocko not appearing on the card tonight, but Colm appearing a little bit later.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And a splash. Reversal from Handsome Henry. They're going to lock up. Johnny sends him back into the ring. He's going to take, I think, the long way around here. Take a breather. Nice combination from Johnny. Has him staggered. Blocked by Handsome Henry. They lock up and boom. Look at that. And what is Henry doing now? Off the ropes. And this time it is Johnny Fantastic with the knees up.
Two-hand shot. The end may be in sight for his opponent here. He needs to get himself.
Johnny has him up.
To regroup fast.
Irish whip into the corner. And look at this. Karanko Buster. Huge uppercut. And now the alley-oop powerbomb into the pin. Is that going to be enough to get Handsome Henry? Almost. Almost. Got the shoulder up just in time. But Johnny Fantastic on a roll.
This is not going to look pretty
And now submission hold locked in.
I think we're just moments away.
A single leg kick.
But Handsome Henry rolls his way out of that move. Oh, Johnny Fantastic got out of the way. Missed on the shoulder thrust, though. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nice maneuver by Henry. Boot to the face. Handsome Henry just getting dirty here now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is
Look at
really
this
showing
maneuver.
now.
Oh! And now Henry going top rope. Here he goes. The big elbow, and that's got to be it. That has got to be it. No. Johnny Fantastic gets that shoulder up.
But not on this occasion.
Russian leg sweep. Unbelievable.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
I mean, duking it out in the ring. Johnny Fantastic fells him with a clothesline and now a Hurricane Rana. Johnny off the ropes. Springboard shooting star press, but there's a rope break. Good eye by the referee, and Henry rolls out of the ring. Again, another incredible match here on RLWF Shock. Handsome Henry with the big neck breaker. Drops that knee right across the mask.
Time for him to fight through the pain or surrender to it.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
And, oh, reversal from Johnny. They lock up. Handsome Henry with the Pele kick. Flattens him at the foot of the ramp. They're at a 6 count, though. They are going to have to watch the countouts. And Handsome Henry had the exact same idea. Tosses his opponent back in.
You tell him, Saxton.
Get out of the way, ref. Get out of the way. Johnny being set up for something here. And boom. And a 3 count. There is your winner, Handsome Henry Ronasing. What a match. What a match.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights.
You can see from the relay, again, if you can spot a chicken in the replays, text the RLWF. It doesn't always appear. But if you spot it, let us know. Maybe. Oh, maybe you might have spotted one there. Text the RLWF to be entered into a contest to win a great prize.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
Handsome Henry
Spreading like a wildfire. The
with
electricity in this
the
arena
win.
is almost palpable.
All right, another singles match.
And here we go.
And coming out first, the most paranoid man in the RLWF, it is Sam the Scorpion Taylor.
To the ring from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at
We just saw Sam the Scorpion Taylor on Mayhem. Didn't have a match, but decided to come out to the stage and had a few words with the men's champion THP. Sam the Scorpion feels he was done wrong. Beat THP in a non-title match before the pay-per-view, and then after the pay-per-view, almost won the match, but lost it after being distracted several times by King Jocko. And I feel like Sam Scorpion, of course, feels a little wronged about that and wants another opportunity, but
should be scared.
listen, that is not up to me. That is not up to Sam the Scorpion Taylor. It's not even really up to THP. Although I'm sure if THP called for the match, he could probably convince the commission to do it. But tonight, he is going to be facing off in rare singles competition, Lord Everett Albright. The illustrious king always plays fair. Press X to doubt. Press X to doubt. That's all I'm going to say. But the thing with interference, the interference thing, on the one hand, yes, I do think it's wrong. But at the same time, if you're not able to kind of exercise that self-control, you know what I mean? I mean, if you're going to take the bait, you know, it's a little on you too. It's a little, I'm just saying, it's a little on you too. I can see both sides of the argument here. Lord Everett, with quite the intro. We don't get to see this intro very often. Feeling confident, obviously, as always, despite not having his tag team partner with him, but we will see if that confidence is warranted or illusory. Oh, I didn't set up the prediction. Let me set up the prediction.
And here we have a superstar
All right.
with a big chip on his shoulder.
Don't do anything cool until I finish the prediction.
Well, he has a
Sam
chance
Taylor
to
and
change
Lord
that
Everett.
perception in this matchup.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
All right, there's the prediction. You can let me know who you think's going to win this match.
Oh, look at strike.
Sam Taylor putting the boots to him. Oof, drops the big knee to the back of the head. Sam Taylor going middle rope. And drops the big reverse elbow. Nicely done.
Able to sidestep it.
Dodges the drop kick, but
He's able to counter.
doesn't miss that gut punch.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
And boom, rolling fireman's carry by Lord Everett. And now, a little bit of fisticuffs. Stomping that knee into the mat. Has him up into the bear hug for the submission. I think we've had more bear hugs this week than any other week in RLWF history. Is it just me, or is everybody doing a bear hug these days? Running bulldog, and Lord Everett jumps to the outside to take a little breather, but the Scorpion on his tail immediately. And tosses him up the ramp. Not a false count anywhere match. They're going to have to be mindful of countouts here. Oh, scraping the face with his boot. Again, dodged out of the way of that drop kick.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
They lock up. Everett has him up again. But Sam Taylor not going for it this time. Fights his way out of it. Counter after counter here. Sam Taylor tossed all the way up the ramp, and then Lord Everett running back to the ring. It's an 8 count. There is no way that Sam Taylor is going to get back in time, is it? Sprints back in at 9. I have never seen Sam the Scorpion Taylor move so fast. He was so far up the ramp, we had a split screen. Have we even ever seen that in the RLWF? I don't know. Goes to hook the leg. I can't imagine that's going to get it, but it is. Where did that victory come from? And where did THP come from? Hits him with the belt. Oh, no. Oh, no. THP out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Obviously did not like being called out on Mayhem and decided to make a statement. If Sam Taylor wants the belt, THP gave it to him, that's for sure. Just not the way he was expecting. Man, oh man. All right, 5-man knockout elimination match. 5 men in the ring starting. I mean, you could barely call him a man. He's more of an animal. On loan from the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary in, again, I have to stress, the most legally dubious. I mean, how a lawyer signed off on this agreement, I have no idea. This is a lawsuit after lawsuit waiting to happen. But that aside, former men's champion, former men's tag team champion, Hannibal Armstrong, making his way to the ring. We're going to cut through some of these intros, but We got to see the big move here. We got to see the big move. Light that pyro, baby.
This industry isn't about being gentle, Saxton. You have to be a little mean sometimes to ensure the win.
There we go. That's what we came to see. That's what we came to see. It was a great idea, Jeremiah. One of many. One of many. All right, next up. Oh, look out. It is Jesus Cruz. I mean, listen. We all love Jesus Cruz. I don't know if I love him for a knockout match. The only way to eliminate your opponents is to knock them unconscious. That's not exactly Jesus' game, but listen, when you're as good as Jesus Cruz, you got to add kind of challenge levels to your game.
WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
I wouldn't put it past him to get a win here. Next up, who do we have? You hear those jungle drums and it can mean only one thing. Gorilla Mondo.
Weighing in at 314 pounds.
Gorilla Mondo making his way to the ring. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous of Gorilla Mondo's hair game. I'm a little jealous of that hair game. I mean, you know, once you don't have the hair so much anymore, it makes you think twice about the wasted opportunities. I never grew it out like that. Gorilla Mondo. Do it, Jeremiah. Do it and post a picture in Discord immediately, as soon as you've got it. Next up, again, making an appearance in singles competition, it is Bad Ben Cross. I mean, listen, we all know that Bad Ben is tag team veteran, one half of the Crossbows, who were absolutely dominant as men's champions.
Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
We will see how he fares in singles competition. Definitely, I could see Bad Ben knocking someone out, so I don't think that's a concern. And last but certainly not least,
For this guy.
someone who absolutely, definitely, positively can knock you out. R.I.P.
Weighing in at 384 pounds.
R.I.P. making his way to the ring. I mean, his intro takes forever, so we're just going to skip right through there. We all know R.I.P. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win again. Knockout Elimination. Everybody in this ring except one is going to be knocked unconscious, and maybe the referee may not, but you never know. And there you go. There's the prediction. It is going to be absolute madness in the intro. Now, there, of course, there's no countouts, no pins, no submission, no nothing. You fight until you can't fight no more, and that is going to be the decision of the referee as to when that is. Yeah, I mean, listen, I say the ref won't get knocked out, but with this group of animals, you never know. You never know. You hope not, but Hannibal Armstrong's got those steel steps already. He's not wasting any time. Bad Ben has a baseball bat. Doesn't get a chance to use it, though. Big headbutt by Hannibal. And now Hannibal's got the baseball bat. Oh, no, that's bad news for everybody.
Look at his eyes. He has the bat on his side, and I don't think there's any reasoning with him now.
R.I.P. Going to work on Gorilla Mondo. Bad Ben rubbing Hannibal Armstrong's face into the mat. No eliminations yet, but it's going to take a little time to knock out these hardheads, that's for sure. Bad Ben's got the other steel steps. Watch out, Jesus Cruz. Cruz has him against the barricade. And now Hannibal Armstrong going to work on the back of R.I.P. with that baseball bat. Finally, he rolls out of the way, hits him with the drop kick. Hannibal Armstrong's a great guess, Jeremiah. That's safe money. Big uppercut by RIP, though. Gorilla Mondo pulls out a ladder. He's going to put that up between the apron and the announcer's desk. Bad Ben's got the steel steps, just waiting for Jesus to get out from under the ring, and he does. Clocks him right in the face with it, and then hits Gorilla Mondo. Bad Ben hits Jesus Cruz again. And, oh, Gorilla Mondo finally ends his reign of terror at the ringside. And once again, Hannibal Armstrong going ham with that baseball bat. I have a small moth flying around the monitor, which is distracting me. So if you see my eyes zipping, that's what's going on. And now Gorilla working over Hannibal with that baseball bat. RIP's got a chair going now. Looks like he's going after Jesus, but Jesus hits him with the steel chair first, or the steel steps rather first. And Jesus with a few words. Bad Ben's got the baseball bat right over the noggin of Hannibal Armstrong. You could hear that skull pop from the cheap seats. Oh God, no. I am not a fan of moths. It's only a little tiny guy, so it's not so bad, but still. Hannibal with the baseball bat again, returning the favor to Bad Ben. Meanwhile, outside of the ring, chaos in the corner. Again, it doesn't matter where that knockout happens. Once you're out, you're out. Bad Ben missed on that baseball bat. Caught him the second time. Oh my God, how many baseball shots to the head can Hannibal Armstrong take? Fall away slam.
He is just reeling from that offense. Showing a lot of fortitude in this
and Bad Ben.
For sure.
Bad Ben doing very well against Hannibal Armstrong. I mean, the baseball bat helps, let's be honest. In the meantime, Gorilla Mondo, Jesus Cruz, and RIP are just taking turns beating the tar out of each other. Oh, Bad Ben driving him headfirst into the mat. Gorilla Mondo going after someone there with the chair. It's RIP. Irish whip by Bad Ben, and oh, the flying forearm.
He's taking this to the floor now.
And Jesus thought he was going to go for the steel steps there, but opts for the chair, heads back into the ring. Coming after Bad Ben, but he puts a stop to it. And sidewalk slam by Bad Ben. And Gorilla Mondo is choke slammed into oblivion. Has to roll out of the ring. And Jesus missed on the clothesline, and look at that. Just the sheer size of Hannibal Armstrong knocking Jesus Cruz flying. RIP waiting with those steel steps, though. I mean, that's a quick way to score a knockout, that's for sure. Again, 5-man knockout elimination. No one eliminated just yet. Get out of here, Moth. Hannibal Armstrong drives Gorilla Mondo into that steel barricade. RIP waiting for Jesus to get up so he can use that steel steps on him again. And pow, right in the head. Hannibal Armstrong has found his groove at ringside here. Oh, Jesus eliminates RIP. RIP got stuck on the ladder. Eliminated him with a chest stomp. You can see he's grabbing his ribs. The referee obviously thought that he could not continue, and it looks like that's entirely possible. Again, we know that RIP suffered an injury a while back at the hands of Stone Justice in a similar fashion. So it may be he's re-aggravated those ribs. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what the report is at the end of the day. Everyone at ringside right now. Bad Ben tossed into the ring. Jesus going after Hannibal. Gorilla grabs him from behind and tosses him hard into the barricade. Bad Ben comes back out to ringside with the baseball bat. Gorilla Mondo hits with the chair. Nice DDT there by Jesus. Now he's got those steel steps. Changes his mind. It's too heavy for him. It's too heavy, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Hannibal has Jesus high above his head and slammed to the ground. Sidewalk slam by Bad Ben, who's tossed into the ring by Hannibal. Hannibal Armstrong with a few words to Jesus. Did not appreciate that last maneuver. Jesus does not seem phased. He's taking on everybody out here now. A flurry of kicks. And Hannibal snaps Gorilla Mondo in half over that barricade. And now, boom, crushes in the chest of Jesus Cruz. Slams Bad Ben head first into the ring post, but still no knockouts.
Getting back into the ring.
The final four still going. Gorilla Mondo has that baseball bat waiting for Hannibal to get in there, and then, oh, psych outs. Heads back to the outside. Mind games by Gorilla Mondo. And then, boom. Jesus Cruz cleaning house with the steel steps here. And then head first into the ring post by Gorilla. Gorilla grabs the steel steps, but Hannibal grabs him first.
Position here.
And back first into the ring post. Turns his attention to Bad Ben and slams him to the ground. Gorilla sneaks up in behind him. And a huge backbreaker. And now Bad Ben once again head first into that ring post.
You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
The crowd going absolutely wild, and who could blame them? Jesus Cruz. Series of kicks drops Bad Ben. Hannibal fighting his way back to his feet. Tosses Jesus out of the way and gets thrown into the steel steps in the corner. Gorilla going after Jesus with that baseball bat and clocks him. Working him over with that bat. Jesus fighting back here now, though. Back into the ring for now goes Jesus Cruz.
He's taking this to the floor now. Re-entering the ring now.
Looks like everybody's back in the ring except for Bad Ben, and he looks like he wants to come in with those steel steps, perhaps. Bad Ben stuck on the ladder. He just can't get around that way. There we go. Found a spot in.
Flipping the script on him there.
Grabs Jesus. He's going to do a little tag team action there with Gorilla Mondo on Cruz. Bad Ben. Oh, no. This could be it. Bad Ben driver, or Bad News driver. Boom. And that is it for Gorilla Mondo. Bad Ben eliminates Gorilla. And now Hannibal has Bad Ben high above his head, but no, Bad Ben with the reversal. Beautifully done. Hannibal's got him by the throat, though, and driven into unconsciousness. And it is down to Jesus Cruz and Hannibal Armstrong.
Let him have this moment.
David versus Goliath in this knockout match. And Hannibal has him up and down for the power bomb. But Jesus Cruz still moving. Still in the fight. Hannibal's going to grab those steel steps, but Jesus coming out after him. Doesn't let him get a chance to use it. Hannibal has his face driven into the concrete, but still going. It is going to take an awful lot to knock out this man. And again, face first. Jesus Cruz targeting the head now. But Hannibal Armstrong just keeps coming. An absolute monster. And now we're at the base of the ramp. Again, no countouts. And a knockout counts anywhere.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal.
I mean, no padding at all on the ramp. Oof, as Jesus is finding out right now. And Hannibal putting the squeeze on the trapezius. Trying to wear down his opponent. And Jesus is not doing well. Hannibal grabs him by the scruff of the neck and face first into the ramp. But Jesus still hanging in there. They lock up. Hannibal has him up and over, tosses him over to the ramp. Hannibal finally goes back into the ring, at least for now. Jesus not going anywhere, so Hannibal decides while he's waiting, he might as well grab a hockey stick. A man after my own heart here. He's almost 7 feet tall, wielding a hockey stick. This man's Zdeno Chara. If you don't know who Zdeno Chara is, ask a Canadian. And there you go. Whoa. Unbelievable. Jesus Cruz again eliminates on the double stomp to the chest. What is going on? I mean, an absolute shocker of a win. I mean, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I mean, listen, Jesus Cruz just finding new ways to prove how great he is. Put this man in a match against THP immediately. What a win. All right, after that wild 5-man knockout elimination, we are going back to one-on-one, baby. And out first, here he is. Representing the Cure, FTN Cole. FTN Cole has been crying. He's been crying lately about the fact that the Cure not getting the title shots, not getting the respect he feels they deserve. Little did he know that he was already scheduled for this, a non-title match against All-Star champion Prince Yu. So there you go, Cole. There you go. Let's see how you do. Admittedly, Colm has been and Jocko have been very, very good. All of the Cure members have had great records lately. So you rack up enough wins, you're going to get yourself some opportunities, and Colm is finding that out right now. Just got to be a little patient. Got to be a little patient. We get around to it. The commission's paying attention. Don't worry about it. All right, FTN Colm, and we already know who his opponent is going to be. Your All-Star champion. His Royal Highness, Prince Yu. Oh, and the belt looks good on him. I mean, another guy who would benefit from an all-white belt, like Mr. Clean would. But I think he is quite happy to leave it the way it is.
Weighing in at 242 pounds,
Prince Youve. Again, I don't know why they call it the Alliance Championship. I have talked to this guy a million times. I mean, Matt Windham was born to wear that belt, but he just can't do it. He can't do it. He's gotta, you know, he's gotta get those opportunities. He's gotta make the most of them. But listen, as good as that belt would look on Matt Windham, look how good it looks on Prince Youve. He's finally got a little bling to match those rings. And, you know, the gold crown, of course. You know, as long as we're talking about Youve's accessories. Maybe now that he is champion, Amber Leon will finally unblock his number. Hard to say. Hard to say. Well, listen, Jocko, you've got a double interest in this match. You want to see Colm win, and you'd love to see Youve lose. Let's start the predictions. You can put your channel points where your mouth is, sir. Youve comes out kicking. Nice suplex. Again, Colm, a great technical wrestler. Youve relies primarily on his strength. So we will see. Ooh, there you go. That's a classic example of exactly what I'm talking about here. Nice suplex by Youve.
With the same amount of fight, I think this match is no different.
They lock up Youve. Irish whip and oh, wow, what a right to the gut. Another suplex. Youve taking control here.
What are they doing here?
And look at that. Sneaky little pin from Colm, but only got the 1 count. Listen, even I'll admit, that's a slow count by the ref. That's a slow count. I don't think he would have got the 3, but that was a slow count. At ringside now. Kick to the back on the way down. Nice combination, and Colm sends Youve to the ground one more time. Has him up, and oh, sit out power bomb. Great angle by the cameraman there. And Colm going to work at ringside here. Again, not a false count anywhere. He's going to have to watch that count, and he does just that. Tossing Youve back in. Although it's a non-title match, so any way Colm can get a win, he's going to try for it. Countouts are fine. Not in a title match, obviously, because you wouldn't get the belt. But in a match like this, where you're just trying to get yourself an opportunity, a good way to go. Youve with a nice block. Sends Colm into the corner. And what is he doing here? All the way coast to coast. Slams him into the corner, and looks like he's going to do the same thing again. Slams him again. But Colm managing to get a reversal. I mean, listen, after taking those 2 big slams, still in it. But Youve with a big uppercut goes for the pin. I don't think that's going to be enough to get Colm. 2 count only. And Youve repositioning Colm here. I can't imagine he's going to be going for a pin. Lets him get to his feet. They lock up. Sent to the corner again. And Youve. Oh, knees to the ribs. And now back to the corner. Finally, Colm with the reversal. Oh! And the Pele kick. Youve did not see that coming at all. He's got his hand on the rope, but the referee didn't see it. Jocko, you specifically better not say a thing about this. Youve had his hand on the rope, and the referee missed it. You hate to see it. I mean, clear as day. Clear as day. But listen, a win is a win, and Colm got one against the champ. I mean, not the way that I'm sure Colm would have. I was gonna say not the way Colm would have liked to have won it, but I don't think Colm cares as long as he gets the win. I don't think he cares one bit as to whether or not he got it honestly or not. Listen, Jocko, you can't say anything. I can't say anything because I defended it last time. Because listen, if the referee doesn't see it, it is what it is. It's unfortunate. You hate to see it, but them's the breaks. I mean, I'm sure Prince Yuve is going to be absolutely furious about it. But listen, technically speaking, your winner, FTN Colm. All right, a little tag team action, and coming out first. You love them. I love them. It is the Wild Ones. Sharknado and Maz of Oz. Maz is pumped up. They are ready to go for this title match. Non-title match. Non-title match. Styles, welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you.
520 pounds. The moment this match was announced, the WWE
Wild Ones headed to the ring. They are going to be in a non-title match against the new tag team champions, Old Norse. Now, again, we have not heard yet from Fisher Bailey, Peter Allen's former tag partner. So we do not know exactly what is going on with that whole situation, but it looks like Peter Allen has fully embraced his role as a member of Old Norse and is running with it, but that might leave Fisher Bailey in the dust. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. But tonight they have to focus their attentions instead on the Wild Ones.
Here comes trouble.
That's the thing. We have absolutely no idea yet, Jeremiah. Is Fisher Bailey secretly aligned with them, or has he been abandoned by Peter Allen in favor of his new partner? I mean, we don't know. We just don't know. The one thing we do know is that, let's face it, Peter Allen looks pretty good as a Viking. He looks pretty good as a Viking. You got to hand it to the man. It suits. That facial hair suits the aesthetic. And there we go. Your tag team champions, Old Norse, Vam Heifer, and Peter Allen, thrust together by the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny, and they answered Destiny's call by winning the tag team championship. And now squaring off against the Wild Ones. Shields down, fists up, boys. It's time for a tornado tag match. Exactly, Maz. Exactly. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. I mean, it would be a great opportunity for the Wild Ones. They've been doing well for themselves since, you know, getting back together and doing more tag team matches. I mean, beating the champs in a non-title match, a great opportunity for them. But Vam Heifer already has Maz locked in a submission hold, but of course, Maz, a submission specialist, knows exactly how to get out of it. In the meantime, Sharknado has Peter Allen up against the ropes trying to rip his leg off. And Maz, the nice sidewalk slam. And Maz with the sidewalk slam. Peter Allen tossing Sharknado around the ring. Oh, look at that double drop kick onto Maz. Maz having to take on both members of Old Norse. DDT on Sharknado. Goes for the pin. 2 count only. Sharknado gets the kickouts. And now Shark coming over to help out his partner. Vam Heifer out as well, so all hands on deck. No countouts here, no disqualifications. And Vam, sunset flip powerbomb right onto the concrete.
back into the ring.
Sharknado tossed back in. Peter Allen sneaking up on Maz. Vam Heifer tossed into the ring post.
The fallaway slam. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Sharknado attacking Vam from behind. They lock up. Vam Heifer with a nice maneuver there.
Beautiful. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Heifer has him up and power bomb. Peter Allen has Maz up now, but Maz with the reversal.
Great reversal.
Clotheslines him to the ground. Shark and Vam Heifer continuing to fight near that announcer's desk.
He's got him.
If I'm that security guard in the corner, I'm going to be a little careful of what I'm doing there. He's going to catch a flying fist somewhere out of nowhere. Rolling cutter there by Sharknado on Peter Allen.
He may be in a bad way here.
Allen sent into the announcer's desk.
Get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
And Sharknado head first into the desk.
Right to the back.
Has Peter Allen up and spinning power bomb. Meanwhile, Vam Heifer taking it to Maz of Oz. Sharknado comes over to help. And help he does. Head first. Splits him open on the concrete. Exactly. We'll just throw in random umlauts, Jeremiah. That's a great idea.
Get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe. And now thrown back into the ring.
Bam. Irish whip on Sharknado.
Well scouted.
Just watches him go by. Country music fan, welcome in, sir. Welcome in.
He's finding himself in trouble here. Yeah, not looking good at all.
Sharknado has Vam Heifer up and another rolling cutter. Peter Allen keeping an eye on the situation there. Oh, excellent. Hey, welcome in. Then my apologies for calling you sir then, madam. Welcome in, country music fan. Thanks, Styles.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way.
And boom. Peter Allen setting up Sharknado for something. Could be bad news. Oh, missed on the spinning roundhouse. Sharknado isn't going to miss on this. The spinning tombstone pile driver that you could not see because Vam Heifer's butt was in the way. Butt cam trumps finisher cam, apparently, when it comes to the camera crew here at the RLWF.
Countouts in this one.
Listen, Jeremiah, if she can't, I can. I can name a whole... My parents forced us to listen to country music the entirety of our lives, so... I don't know if I'm necessarily a country music fan, but I know an awful lot of songs. Peter Allen sets up Maz of Oz into the Tree of Woe and laying in the kicks to the ribs. Sharknado, flapjack on Vam Heifer on the outside. Peter Allen setting up Maz for something here, and boom! Hooks the leg. Sharknado in like a shot, though, to help out his partner, who desperately needed it. Desperately needed it.
Kick to the face isn't enough to secure the victory.
And now twisting the neck of Sharknado.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Quick return to the ring.
And Peter Allen misses on that shot, but doesn't miss here. And Valhalla splash on Sharknado. It is not looking good for the Wild Ones, and looks like Vam is not quite done. Goes for the pin. Maz is there. Maz is there for the save. Let me sort that out, Styles, after the match here.
He got whipped into that corner.
Irish whip into the corner by Vam, but there's the reversal from Maz. The Wild Ones struggling here, fighting for their lives in this match. DDT on Moz. Peter Allen keeping Moz occupied while Vam concentrates on Sharknado inside the ring. And Vam going top rope again. Are we going to see another Valhalla splash? We do. That could very well be it. No, Sharknado. Sharknado manages to get the kick out. Vam is absolutely fuming, and who could blame him? The fans are loving it, though. Irish whip into the ropes. Moz of Oz finally taking care of business on the outside of the ring here, but he is going to have to come in and help his partner, I think. Sharknado struggles to get to the apron and then, immediately tackled to the ringside. Moz splits open Peter Allen with the headbutt, and now suplex on Vam, and now here comes Sharknado. Tide turning here for the Wild Ones. And Sharknado already celebrating. I might be a little too early, Shark. Might be a little early. Moz sent into the barricade. Sharknado. And there, I think that was a fall-away slam by Peter Allen. Vam sent into the announcer's desk. An unbelievable match. Now Shark into the announcer's desk. It is absolute madness. Absolute madness. Head first. Vam tosses Shark into the ring. Moz keeping a close eye. Oh, too close an eye. Peter Allen took advantage and took the shot, and we're going to see a third Valhalla splash right in the middle of the ring. That has got to be it. That has got to be it. Old Norse get the victory. I mean, a great move by Peter Allen there. Very subtle, but Moz was keeping an eye on Vam on the inside, and while he was distracted, took the opportunity to give him a little sneaky kick to the face, and that was enough. Enough for Vam to get the victory. What a match. And there you go. Listen, you can't argue with success. You can't argue with success. Peter Allen, the first person to hold a tag team title belt with a different partner. He's got 2 championships with old school, and now 1 with Old Norse. Listen, maybe Peter Allen's the secret sauce. Maybe Peter Allen's the secret to a great tag team. I don't know, but he's doing well here.